Yo, welcome back. No, you missed one. What's going on, CobraStarGreen? Back on another video. Yo, this was supposed to be live, but I can't really see if I'm even live or not, so I'm gonna go ahead and record it like normal. Your first time finding my channel, y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button, also like the video. But today we'll be talking about the last two episodes of the Jordan documentary. Yes, it's coming down to a close, and this is the last two episodes, you guys. So without further ado, if you guys want to get in contact with me, here's all my links right there. You guys see it? Now let's just get right into it. Now, episode 9 kicks off, starting about that little. See, the thing about these episodes is that they go so out of order and it's all over the place. So, but they first talk about how Reggie Miller hit that very, very clutch shot against Michael Jordan, and then Michael Jordan came back down the court and he missed his. So I guess I don't like how they do it like this, but what can we do about it, bro? Now this is what I really want to talk about, yo. Not really want to talk about, but something I'm really into: the Michael Jordan versus Karl Malone series, y'all. This was, if y'all remember it, I don't remember it. I wasn't alive, or I wasn't, But Karl Malone versus Michael Jordan, those series were one of the best. You gotta think about it. Utah Jazz fans hated Michael Jordan. They hated the Bulls. Actually, they hated every team they went against. Now, I'm gonna show you something that the Jazz team actually did against Michael Jordan that you probably know about, but didn't know that this was actually the reason why it happened. But yeah, when these two went off against one another, bruh, all havoc, straight chaos, y'all. When these two went at it. Now, I'm gonna talk about something that was huge, but nobody knew why this actually happened. So there was y'all remember, bro, Jordan's flu game, y'all. But y'all never understood how Jordan got sick, why he got sick. Now, in the documentary, they actually tell you exactly how Jordan got sick. So there was one night Jordan, I guess, was really hungry and he ordered some pizzas. Now, 5 guys brought this pizza up to Michael Jordan, which didn't make any sense to me. Didn't make any sense to nobody there. It didn't even make sense to Michael Jordan. But what pretty much happened was, yeah, these boys or whoever delivered this pizza pretty much gave food poisoning to Michael Jordan. Now that's sick. Now, especially because those guys aren't going to be arrested or anything, but that just shows you how sometimes savage these Utah Jazz fans can actually be. You know what I'm saying? That you you have to steep to links that you have to try to injure somebody and hurt somebody, bruh. That's deep, bruh. That's very, very deep. Now, I would like to know your opinions on that too in the comment section down below. Now the next thing I want to talk about, and the last thing for this episode, I know I'm going pretty quick. It's because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But the next thing I want to talk about is they talked about it in the episode, but it was Steve Kerr losing his dad, man. It was a very, very emotional time. As you saw, Jordan was there for him. Now people were getting mad because like, oh, we don't care about this, but you gotta understand, bro. All of this stuff had an impact on Jordan's life. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff that surrounded the team had an impact on Michael Jordan's life. So that's why they had to include it in the documentary. Now I'm gonna start talking about episode 10 right now, yo. So after game 2 of the finals, Dennis Rodman was like, F this. After they got the W, he said F this, and he went to, y'all ain't gonna believe it, bro, WWE for a night, bro, and was hanging with your brother. Yeah, Hulk Hogan all goddamn night. And he was actually wrestling on one of the episodes you guys can see right here. Now, that's crazy enough to be like, okay, look, after we win a game, I'm gonna fly out and I'm gonna go to WWE for a night, bruh. Hey, Dennis Rodman, I don't care what y'all say. Dennis Rodman is the motherfucking GOAT, y'all. Dennis Rodman is the GOAT for something like that, bro. And to come back and still win the championship, dude is the GOAT, bro. Now, next thing I want to talk about, probably last thing, like I said, I ain't trying to make this too long for you guys, is Michael Jordan's I'm going to say it was his last game. It wasn't his last game, but his real last game as being Michael Jordan. Or, you know what I mean about that superstar status and all that. But yeah, when he hit this amazing shot, yo, y'all know y'all was, bro. This amazing shot. He hit that little spin move, or not spin move, but little crossover, and he hit it, bruh. And they had to do all this pretty much without Scottie Pippen because Scottie Pippen had like back spasms. So it was only pretty much Michael Jordan. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about, I don't have it in my notes, but I want to talk about it. How the Jordan team split up, how that whole thing, because they were talking about, oh yeah, we can win 7 championships, all this stuff, and what pretty much ruined everything was everybody's contracts. Scottie Pippen's contract was up, and if y'all guys remember Scottie Pippen was on the worst contract. Dude was like, what was it, 9 years, 18 million, bruh? He really wanted to get away from that, y'all. Like I don't, you know, so I'm not mad at him for doing something like that. But Jordan was saying that Jordan said, he even said on the documentary, yo, if they would have brought everybody back for a 1 year deal, they said everybody probably would have came back. Even Scotty would have probably came back, but they didn't want to do that because they wanted to break up the team. They didn't want to spend. They didn't want to spend the money on this team. Pretty much what that meant, which is very sad because I think this team could have won 7, y'all. I think Jordan still kind of in his prime could have won 7, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this, man. I'm gonna give this episode a 9 out of 10, bro. It was dope. I'm so glad I'm not saying glad it's over, but I'm glad we got to be able to see Michael Jordan's downs, his lows. We got to see through Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr. I'm glad we got to see all that. But I would like to know your guys' opinions on this. Do you like this documentary? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.